Good morning, dear students. Myself, Mrs. Bhamre, ma'am. Student, we have started the lesson Into the Wild. Lesson number 1.6. I have already shared two parts of this lesson. And in our last video, we have started the first part of this lesson, that is Lost in Jungle. In our last video, we have learned that how the writer Kiran Purandare was lost in jungle. Actually, when he was coming back to the village that is called Pitezari, where he was stayed for 1 year. At that time, he lost his way. We also learned that he used to visit the forest regularly to collect the information about different birds, their sounds, and everything. Actually, when he was on his way, he heard the alarm call of langur, and that was the sign of presence of leopard in that area where he was walking. And now he became afraid. He saw the scat, fresh cat also, and he became confirmed that there is a leopard in surrounding area. Then, as he walked ahead, he also heard the distant alarm call of four-horned antelope. Then he became aware that he had apparently entered in the sanctum sanctorium of a miracle called leopard. So, as he moved forward on the trail to Pitezari, the fading alarm calls were heard in the background, and he could tell instinctively that the leopard had moved away. This much we have finished. We have learned first 3 paragraphs in our last video. So, what happened ahead? Let's learn from the next paragraph. If you have textbook, open your textbooks, open the page number 57. You can see the page number 57 on the screen also. See the second paragraph on the screen. Meanwhile, I saw a man standing at a distance with a stick in his hand. As I approached, he appeared spooked due to alarm calls of the leopard. So, when he walked ahead, he saw a man standing at a distance with a stick in his hand. So, he met a man who was standing at distance with a stick. And as the writer approached, means move ahead, he appeared spooked. That man appeared spooked. Spooked means what? Spooked means frightened. Actually, that man also heard some alarm calls of the leopard. So, he was frightened, he was spooked. We greeted each other. He was Raju Iskape from Pitezari. Actually, that man was also from Pitezari, whose name was Raju Iskape. They greeted each other. He had come to collect logs but retreated due to the leopard's movement. Actually, that man also went to the jungle to collect some logs, but What happened? Due to the leopard's movement, he retreated. Means what? He returned to his way. तो परत निघाला. Because of leopard's presence. Raju was amazed at my regular solitary visits to Umbarzara, the haven of tigers, leopards and sloth bears. Actually, when writer told Raju Iskape about his regular visit to this forest, he became amazed, shocked, surprised. The heaven of tigers. Actually, this forest of Umbarzara was the heaven of tigers, leopards and sloth bears. And it's really difficult to visit without any companion, to give a solitary visit to such forest. It's really risky. So, Raju was also amazed when he heard that. We stopped under a kusum tree to take a break. So, they both took some break and stopped under a kusum tree. We both felt a bit relaxed, and when they stopped there, when they talked with each other, they both get relaxed. So, there was no fear about the leopard. Now, we were 4 eyes, 4 hands with a stick. Then we both resumed our walking tour. Now, they were not alone. Both of them have companion with them. There were 4 eyes and 4 hands with a stick in their hand. Then again they started their walking tour. So, there was a tiny track that broke out of the main trail. As they walked ahead, there was a tiny track that broke out of the main trail. So, as they walked ahead, they came to the tiny track that broke out. I will take this route, you go straight, said Raju and turned right. What happened here? They both were departed from each other. Raju turned right and told the writer to go straight. I kept walking straight until I climbed a familiar hillock. So, he kept walking straight until he climbed a familiar hillock. Hillock means what? Small hills. A small hill here. And I crossed the cement pillar and stones stacked by Forest Development Corporation to mark the boundary of the forest compartment. And as he walked ahead straight and he climbed a familiar hillock, there he saw the cement pillars and stones. Those were stacked by Forest Development Corporation. Stacked means what? Pile on one top of the other. एकमेकांवर ठेवलेले. And he crossed that path also. Those pillars which were stacked by Forest Development Corporation. For what? To mark the boundary of the forest compartment. That was the boundary of that forest. Still he crossed that boundary. Took another trail. After climbing down, walked across a beautiful mahua tree loaded with reddish brown leaves. Then there he took another trail. Means what? तिथून त्याने दुसरी पायवाट धरली. And he walked across a beautiful mahua tree loaded with reddish brown leaves. He came to the beautiful mahua tree, the tree which was loaded with reddish brown leaves. Actually, the ground under the trees was cleaned very well. So, when he went to that place, he observed that the ground was clean very well. The thought instantly flashed in my mind. I had lost my way the next moment. So, the next moment, he came to know that he had lost his way. त्याने तो त्याची वाट चुकलाय. The next moment, I found another dusky trail. Now, he became afraid. So, in search of his way, he found another dusky trail. As he walked ahead, he found another dusky trail. धुळकट असा दुसरा मार्ग त्याला दिसला. Hastily, I took that trail which took me from a narrow gorge to an open field. So, he was in hurry to search his way, and hastily he took that trail. Means what? He went or he started walking through that dusky trail. त्याने त्या धुळकट पायवाटेतून चालायला सुरुवात केली. Which took me from a narrow gorge to an open field. And he started walking. When he started walking through that dusky trail, that took him from a narrow gorge. Gorge means what? Gorge means a narrow gully between two hillocks. दोन हिलॉक्सच्या मध्ये असलेली जी वाट असते ना त्याला म्हणतात गॉर्ज. टू अन ओपन फील्ड अँड थ्रू दॅट गॉर्ज ही वेंट टू the open field. So, in surrounding area there were so many hillocks. Actually, the area was surrounded by hillocks of dry, deciduous tropical forest. As I told you, when he came to the open field, the area was surrounded by hillocks. And how was the hillock? Of dry, deciduous tropical forest. Deciduous means what? Deciduous means what? Having trees that shed leaves, especially in the dry season. ज्याला आपण म्हणतो ना की पर्णपाती वृक्ष. अशी सगळी झाडं त्या टेकडींवरती होती. ट्रॉपिकल फॉरेस्ट. ट्रॉपिकल मीन्स व्हॉट? ऑफ द ट्रॉपिक्स मीन्स ज्याला आपण मराठीमध्ये उष्णकटिबंधीय म्हणतो. सो तो जो भाग होता तो उष्णकटिबंधीय पर्णपाती वृक्षांचा भाग होता. ती सगळी झाडं त्या टेकड्यांवरती होती जिथे तो पोहोचला होता. आय टर्न बॅक टू स्पॉट द सन. सो ही टर्न बॅक टू सी द सन. नाव द geographical west was set. Means what? The geographical west was set. Means what? The sunset was there. It was the sunset time. And of course, the night will be there after that. There will be a darkness. तिथे काय असेल आता? Darkness असेल. And when he saw that it's a time of sunset, he became more afraid. The dusky trail had vanished. And in that sunset, the dusky trail also vanished. Good heavens, I was lost. Then he was confirmed that he was lost totally and completely lost in this jungle, that too at a very dreadful time. Actually, he was lost in this jungle, but the time was also dreadful. Why? Because after sunset, there will be darkness. The sun was melting down like a fleeting runner. The sun was melting down. Means there was a sunset melting down like a flitting runner. Flitting means what? That was passing swiftly. है ना, ज्याला आपण वेगवान म्हणतो. सो एखादा वेगवान रनर सारखा तो सूर्य बुडत चालला होता. मेल्टिंग डाऊन मीन्स वॉट? गेटिंग डाऊन. इट वॉज टाइम ऑफ सनसेट. Soaked in my own sweat, I felt like shouting to my heart's content. Actually, he was soaked in his own sweat. पूर्णपणे भिजला होता स्वतःच्या घामाने. As he was afraid, there was fear in his mind. I felt like shouting to my heart's content. To my heart's content means what? To the fullest level of satisfaction. जोपर्यंत त्याचं सॅटिस्फॅक्शन होत नाही तोपर्यंत ओरडावं. फॉर द हेल्प. स्पेशली कशासाठी? फॉर द हेल्प. बट देर वॉज नो अदर सोल टू लिसन टू माय साऊंड इन दिस वाइल्डरनेस. ही वॉज अवेअर ऑफ दॅट देर वॉज नो अदर सोल. जागा कशी होती? निर्मनुष्य होती. टू लिसन माय साऊंड इन दिस वाइल्डरनेस, इन दिस लोनली प्लेस, इन दिस फॉरेस्ट. Nobody is there to listen my sound, to listen my voice. I had 2 bags with me. The Shabnam bag having the camera and the other was a small colorful handmade bag used in villages to carry tiffin. There were 2 bags with him. That is the Shabnam bag having camera to catch the different photographs of birds and animals, colorful birds, and the other bag was a small colorful handmade bag that was used by the villagers to carry tiffin. So the tiffin still had some stuff, but I didn't feel like having it. Actually, he had some food in his tiffin, but he was not in mood to eat it. The blossoming boxwood trees, the boop boop sound of cockle bird, the song of robin bird, all appeared aligned to me. Now all these sounds and trees of what? Boxwood trees, blossoming boxwood trees. Blossoming means what? बहरलेली boxwood trees, झाडं. The boop boop sound of cockle bird, that is आपण त्याला म्हणतो भारद्वाज पक्षी, त्याचा sound, and the song of robin bird. Everything was aligned to him. Aligned means what? परके. It was more than an hour and I was still there searching for a suitable tree to climb and get secured. So, actually, in that lonely place, he was searching for a suitable tree to climb. For what? To get himself secured. Turn back to the trail you left. Actually, his mind was telling him something different. His mind was telling him to turn back to the trail he left. But there were no signs of the trail. पण आता ते सायन्स सुद्धा त्याला दिसत होते का? ऑफकोर्स नो, बिकॉज ऑफ डार्कनेस, बिकॉज ऑफ नाईट टाईम. I had no other way to climb the hillock before me. So there was only way, that was to climb the hillock before him. त्याच्या समोर जी टेकडी होती ती चढणं, that was the only way for him. There were more hillocks. Actually, as I told you, He went to the open field that was surrounded by so many hillocks. तो त्या ओपन प्लेसवरती आला होता जिच्या आजूबाजूला खूप साऱ्या हिलॉक्स होत्या. So he was confused there also that which hillock should he climb, and some more around the one I saw standing. Near my feet were the dried up droppings of sloth beer. Actually, near his feet he saw the dried up droppings of sloth beer. Of course, sloth bears also eat animals like man also. हे sloth bear सुद्धा काय खातात? माणसांना खातात. Of course you know it very well. And he saw the dried up droppings of that sloth bear. The sloth bear of Umbarzara must be out in open sniffing for food. I cautioned myself. At that time, he became aware that the sloth bear must be out in the open sniffing for food. हे स्लॉथ बियर आता काय करणार असेल? अन्नासाठी नक्कीच बाहेर पडलेलं असेल. He cautioned himself. He made alert to himself. Thinking of averting all sorts of eventuality, I made a move. Actually, thinking of averting means what? To avoid all sorts of eventuality. All sorts of eventuality. Eventuality means what? We can say the terrified incident. कुठलंही संकट है ना, वी कॅन से ते टाळण्यासाठी काय केलं त्याने? ही मेड अ मूव. ही थॉट इट्स नॉट गुड टू स्टॉप ॲट वन प्लेस फॉर द होल नाईट. आफ्टर सम टाइम द स्लॉथ बियर विल कम. ही थॉट सो. He made himself aware about it and he made a move. Means what? He started walking. I ran down the hillock that I had climbed up at a frantic speed. So, he ran down the hillock which he had climbed at a frantic speed. Means in a hurry. और घाईघाईने आपण ज्याला म्हणतो त्या स्पीडने चढलेली तो हिलॉक पुन्हा उतरला. द वेस्ट वॉज टू माय राईट हँड साईड नाव. सो त्याच्या राईट हँड साईडला काय होतं? वेस्ट होता. आणि ते कसं कळालं त्याला? ड्यू टू द सनसेट. सनसेटमुळे त्याला ते साईन मिळालं की तो आत्ता जिथे उभा होता त्याच्या राईट साईडला काय आहे? वेस्ट दिशा आहे, वेस्ट डिरेक्शन आहे. द इव्हिनिंग ब्रीज फ्ल्यू थ्रू माय वेट कर्ल हेअर. हिज हेअर also wet. Why? Because of his own sweat. And that evening breeze flew through my wet curl hair. My stomach was aching. I kept walking in hope. Actually, there was pain in his stomach. Still, he kept walking in hope that he will find the way. And then he walked continuously. So student, in our today's video, we have learned that how he lost his way, how even he lost his companion also, whom he met coincidentally. We also learned his state of mind when he got lost in the jungle, in the forest. Actually, He wanted to shout to his heart's content, but of course he was aware that there is no other soul to listen his sound in this forest. He walked ahead instead of wasting his time. He was searching clues of direction, and he got the clue through sunset about direction. So, his decision of walking ahead was right or wrong, we will see in the next video. So friends, till then, stay home, stay safe.